Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we have a fun episode. We're going to be reviewing Deadpool 3. Check the cover out with the Carnage symbiote that's attached to Deadpool right now. Gives him these two extra arms, so he's holding four swords. Obviously, with his healing factor, that would make Deadpool quite a formidable opponent, right, guys? Now, before we get dived into the issue, I want to let you guys know about the 600 subscriber giveaway. When we hit 600 subscribers, we'll be giving this book away. It's a Marvel #1 variant. All you have to do is like the video, comment down below, and be subscribed to the channel, and that'll give you a chance to win. Alright, guys, let's get dived into Deadpool #3. Now, as always, we're going to be going heavy into spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled for Deadpool 3, that's your warning. Next up, we always shout out the creative team, because without the creative team, we wouldn't have a comic book, right, guys? So on Deadpool #3, we have the creative team is Alyssa Wong is the writer. The artist is Martin Coccolo. Colors by Niraj Manan and letters by VC's Joe Sabino. Alright, guys, and we start with Yuriko Oyama, aka Lady Deathstrike, having a conversation with Lord Deathstrike, who informs her that if she were to kill Deadpool and Dr. Octopus, she might be able to get back in the favor of the Atelier clan. And so she's like, she wanted to kill him anyways, so she signs up for this deal. And that's, you know, I guess she's on her way to get Deadpool. And then we go back to Deadpool in Valentine Wong's apartment. The If you remember the girl with the fingers that are like syringes, and she's actually nice. She's not out to get him. She serves him breakfast, and it's kind of cute. They have some good back and forth, and it's almost like maybe they're kind of hitting it off. She likes him, he likes her, obviously from the first time he saw her, and she actually reveals here. Oh wait, before that, we do end up seeing that the Harrower and Dr. Octavius are basically formulating a plan in what to do, and you know when they're gonna take out Deadpool, and Harrower kind of explains that the symbiote has an attachment to her, and it's gonna want to come back to her, and she's gonna want to come back to it eventually, if that makes sense. And then we go. So amazingly enough, um, the I guess I wish she had a super. Do they give her a superhero name? I'm sorry. They just call her Wow. Okay. So Valentine, I'll call her Valentine. So Valentine actually kind of asks Deadpool out on a date, um, and so they're going out on a date. And long story short, she's a mutant, and she's able to manufacture different chemicals in her hands to use her in her syringes to do stuff, right? And so she'd manufactured a chemical to kind of sedate the symbiote, and that's basically what's going on with that. So the symbiote's sedated, and the date is going very, very well, and then we get this really awesome two-page spread actually here in the center of the book that's got, the two of them holding hands, and then sort of bits and pieces of other parts of the date where they're just having fun, right? But we do see that the Carnage, as they're sitting on a bench and just kind of talking, and the Carnage symbiote seems to come out, and is sort of not being mean or doing anything. It's just smaller. We also see here on this next page that Dr. Octavius and a harrower have arrived at the zoo, and harrower transforms a bunch of giraffes into her, living creatures that she can command. And then we see here that the Carnage symbiote says hiss, almost like a snake or something. And Valentine says, "Yes, you are very scary. Yes, you are." Almost like it's kind of cute, like a pet. Um, and then she kind of says that, I'll read it here. She says, "Remember, the reason I'm asking questions is so we can learn enough about your symbiote to remove it safely. Or maybe you two can come to some kind of agreement. Wouldn't it be useful to have your very own symbiote?" And Deadpool says, "She makes a good point. What do you have to say for yourself?" And the little Carnage thing actually says words. He goes, "Kiss." And Deadpool waves his hand at him and is like, "No, I don't," a little bit more words, but says basically, "No, I don't want to kiss you. Yuck." And then the symbiote actually uses full words and says, "Not me, stupid papa." Kind of cute. It's a little cute guy, as you saw there in the paneling. And at the bottom there, just as Valentine and Deadpool are about to kiss on their date, a bunch of these crazed giraffes come in um, under Harrower's control, right? And so the battle starts, and we do get uh, just the ever little bit there at the end of the arms coming back out and grabbing four blades, or basically creating katanas of their own. And then the next page is just, to be continued in Deadpool 4. And Harrower seems to have risen from underground. I don't know, some sort of giant creature, plant creature. That's what we have at the end there as a teaser. I don't know. So, what are my thoughts? Deadpool 3 is kind of uh, right on par with issue number 2. I don't think it's as strong as issue number 1 was, or as funny. Though there are good bits of humor in there. This was a little bit more of a romantic issue, like a romantic comedy. Maybe would be the best way to describe the feeling that I got from this issue. Right, we're going on a date with Valentine and Deadpool, and a little bit of jokes ensue. Not too many. Um, some there's some cute stuff. They go see some animals. I had fun with it, honestly. Um, like I said, it wasn't as strong as issue number 1. I am definitely hoping that it it kicks it back up. I if their long term goal here is to have Valentine in the books for a little while, I'm not against that. I think that's actually kind of fun. And if you're gonna do that, I definitely can understand why you would want to devote an entire issue to setting up this relationship between Deadpool and Valentine. And if you didn't do that, it wouldn't have felt earned. And so this earns a relationship for those two. Let's see what happens going forward. I give Deadpool number 3 a thumbs up. That's what I have today, guys. Remember, if you like this kind of content and watch this far into the video, like, comment, subscribe. It helps the algorithm out. We'll see you guys next time, as always, and have a great day.